I was born and raised in the Pajaro Valley, and I have a strong emotional tie to this area. My family still lives here. My grandparents came over 100 years, well, 100 years ago. And I have my sisters all live locally, and my nieces, my nephews. So this is where my family is. And when I go on vacation, I come home, I'm always coming home. Just the open space, the friends, the ability to go out and see people on the street that you know. There's a friendliness about our area, and I can't imagine ever living anyplace else.
Mm-hmm. Well, I likewise have been born and raised here. I grew up on California Street in Watsonville, and went to Minnie White School, EA Hall School, Watsonville High School. And then all of my friends, and not only my friends, but all of my relatives live in the Pajaro Valley. And so there's that family connection that is really comfortable to have. I think our first meeting was her mother used to have a Christmas party every year, and she invited a lot of friends. And I was one of them, and Judy was there. We knew each other, but not very well. And we met there. And then as time went on, one of our other sisters was having a party at her house, and there she was again. So I took a better look that time. and decided that maybe this might be a good idea. So from then on, her sisters and they would have party functions, and Judy would be invited with me. It was kind of like a setup, I started in land surveying, and I became interested in that. And I picked the political organizations like planning commissions, LAFCO, things of that nature that relate to what I do.
We're both in Rotary, Watsonville Rotary. We're both on the board for Ag History Project. Pajaro Valley Historical, I think that was just because I adored Jane Borg and I admired her so much that I kind of followed anything that she was doing I felt was very, very worthwhile. City Council, for me, was simply my thing is that if I don't like the way something is done, I just figure that I should do something about it, and so I jump in and try to do something about it. So I ended up on the City Council, I ended up mayor, I ended up on LAFCO, and then on the Mello Center board. And then from there it goes. Things like the Salvation Army. I think that those organizations that help serve the community, if it be food or shelter, that we all need to be cognizant of what's going on around us, and we need to make sure that we're doing our best to help those who are in need.
I always feel that if you live in a community, you should be able to give back to the community. And I've always looked forward to doing that when I get up in the morning. What am I going to do today?
I'm going to go back a long time ago, and back in the early 60s. And I think it's resonated with me my entire life. And that was John F. Kennedy when he said, "Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country." And for some reason, that just hit me. And since then, I've lived my life that way. It's always been, do what you can, but if everybody did a little something. And it's how I think we've lived our lives.
It makes me feel really good inside. I'm thankful that I can do these things. That's that's how it makes me feel.
Well, we really appreciate the Chamber for giving us this honor. It's amazing, and we're still a little bit in awe, but very, very pleased and happy. And when it comes to thanking people, I would say that I think we both have the most amazing family and group of friends that surround us. And we're very, very fortunate for that.
And I have to agree with that. I won't add any more to it because she's 100% right. She always is.